Hello guys, welcome to my channel Security. My name is Samuel, also known as Isami, and you'll be hearing me refer to myself as Isami on this channel. I'm a cybersecurity enthusiast specialized ethically in the area of application security and bug hunting. This channel will serve as a medium for walkthroughs, discoveries, educational content, also in due time podcasts with my other hacker colleagues, and obviously my journey in cybersecurity. So again, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be going through a quick walkthrough on Natas lab 1 to 5. So I'll give you a quick walkthrough on that now. So let's get started. Okay, so first thing you do is go to the website over the wire, that's it. Then try and move to the Natas section. You can check from here, bandits, Natas. Just click on Natas. The first challenge is Natas 0. So just from Natas 0, just enter here, go to Natas 0. It's going to ask you for a password. You go back to the second page. Can you see the password for Natas 0 is Natas 0 and the username is also Natas 0. Just enter Natas 0. Same thing, Natas 0. Then sign in. So from the first challenge, it says you can find the password for the next level on this page. So the first thing I just do is check my view page source. So on this view page source, you can see the password for Natas 1 is on the view page source. So you just copy it somewhere. Just copy, then go to the over all the wires again and move to the next challenge, which is level 0 to 1. Then open level 0 to 1. Natas 1. Yeah, then go. Wait for the site to load. Okay, then the username should be Natas 1. Then you can remember the password you copied earlier from the previous session. Paste it in here. Then sign in. Yeah, you're on Natas 0 now. And sorry, Natas 1 now. Then on Natas 1, you can find the password for the next level on this page, but right clicking is blocked on this one. So if you right click, it's going to show you a JavaScript prompt showing right clicking has been blocked. So what I'll do is I'll just load up my web proxy, and in my own case I use Kaido instead of Bob. So you might be using Bob, which is cool actually, but I use Kaido. So let me just show you. Sorry, this one is from my previous. So I just change this. Let me just show you. This is Q. Then just move here. Load this to your Kaido. You should know how to use a web proxy. Then reload the page. Yes. Then on Kaido now, it is sent to replay, not sent to repeater. On let's say if you are using Bob, it is sent to repeater. So now send to replay. So send to replay now. Then on replay, check. Hit send on replay. Wait for the response. Then on this replay side, okay, yeah, this is the password to the level Natas 1. Yeah, that's the password to Natas 1 we entered earlier. So we are looking for Natas 2 password, which is in the source code. Since right clicking is blocked, we loaded it from our web proxy, which is Kaido. In my own case, you might be using Bob, as I've said earlier. So just copy this. This is the password for your Natas 2. That's the password for Natas 2. So once you copy, move back to your browser. Make sure you switch this off, or else it's going to be affecting your whole browsing history and everything. So yeah, Natas 2. Move to Natas 2. Then load this. Then your username should be Natas 2. Then the password you copied earlier from Natas 1, paste it in here. That's it. There's nothing on this page. That's the next challenge. There's nothing on this page. So as usual, just try and inspect or view page source. No, I prefer view page source instead of inspect element actually. So let's view page source. Natas 2, that's the current level we are on. This is the password. You can see there's nothing on this page. This is the error message or the message on the page displayed on div. So what I'll do now is I can find a file part here, which is directing me to files slash, you can see it here, file slash pixel.png. So what I'll just do next is, since this is a file path or a directory to a specific directory on the web page, that means this directory files is actually available on the website. So I'll just go back to the main page. Natas 2, you can even do it from here actually. So just, or let's just use the main page. This is Natas 2, just use dash files. See if it loads. Okay, yeah, it's bringing us to a specific directory on the web server. So from here we can see parent directory pixel.png. This is where the images being loaded on the main website earlier have been stored. And user.txt, just check, there might be juicy information on this side. You can see username, password, Alice, Bob, blah blah blah. But we are concerned about this Natas 3. So just copy this password for Natas 3. Copy, that's the password for Natas 3 actually. So go to your Natas 3 2 to 3. Then from here, as usual again, load. So your username, Natas 3, the password you copied from Natas 2 earlier, enter here, sign in. Again, there's nothing on this page. There's nothing on this page again. Okay, let's view page source again. Let's try. No more information leaks. Not even Google will provide you it this time. Okay, so let's go back. Check. Okay, since it's already giving us an hint itself, we have an HTML hint. Since it's showing something like Google, you can say Google will not provide it this time. So the, should I say, the creator of the challenge is sort of giving us an hint already on what to do. So since I'm saying something like Google, which, so I am guessing, let's load a specific part on the website known as robot.txt. And this part is mostly used to hide stuff the website doesn't want you to, like directories or URL paths the website doesn't want you to visit, probably allowing it or disallowing it, any one of the two. So it's going to hide them there. So let's try and load it up on here. Robots.txt. So just click. Okay, yeah, it's showing us a path that is disallowed. This secret is sort of written in lit actually. So secret, that's what it means. But no worry, just this one, you can just copy this part. You can just copy it, then edit it out here. Remove this robot.txt, just paste in the secret part. See if it's direct you to any place. Okay, yeah, it directs us to another directory on the web server. On the web server, yeah, that's another directory showing us a txt file. So let's open this txt file. So that's the password to Natas 4, guys. We got the password to Natas 4 on this. So just copy, then go back to over the wire, your main page. Sorry. So let's go to Natas 4 now. We're moving to Natas 4. Sorry, that's Natas 5. Natas 4 now. Yeah. All right. Go to page. Okay. As usual. So the password you copied earlier from Natas 3, enter. Access disallowed. You are visiting. So if you load this view page, let's try and view this page. There's something like index.php. Okay. Let's go back. Index.php. If you load index.php, let's see, maybe it can direct us to any place. href. There's no meaningful information here actually, but let's try and load slash index.php. Not showing us anything meaningful actually, so let's go back. So What we should do now, there are some information that might not actually be leaking on the view page source, but be leaking in our proxy. So let's change it to the web proxy part. Kaido. I use Kaido. So next, intercept. Just cancel this formal request. Reload the page. Reload should be showing you now. Okay, yeah. Send this to replay. So after sending this to replay, it's showing us an error message of access disallowed. We are visiting from Apple Store. Why authorized user should, it's showing us that our request should be coming from Natas 5, and right here the host is configured to like Natas 4. That's where we are coming from. So in this kind of case, what you should just do is add the referrer, site, then come here, copy this, copy the site. It's saying we should come from Natas 5 before we can be allowed to enter. To find the password to Natas 5, we have to be coming from Natas 5, which is kind of weird actually. So just copy this, then come in here, paste it in the referrer. So then hit send, and from here check through the source code. This is the current password to the Natas 4. Yeah, you can see the error message has changed from access disallowed to access granted. The password for Natas 5 is blah 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 blah. You can see it from here. So just copy the password to Natas 5 from here. This is the password for Natas 5. Copy, then go back to your web browser. Make sure you switch off your Foxy proxy though. Yeah, go back to over the wire, then Natas 5, which is where I'm going to stop today. So let's see. Go. So this is Natas 5. Natas 5. Paste the password you got earlier from the one we used to refer to solve, which is Natas 4. Yeah. Access disallowed. You are not logged in. Okay, this is the error message for Natas 5. So just check through. View page source. So from the view page source, you can still see the message. It's still the same thing, like access disallowed, you are not logged in. That's the error message. Access disallowed. You can see it from here. So as usual, as we've been doing since, just forward this to your web proxy. Straight up, Kaido, go there. Make sure you switch back from forward. Just, I love doing this so that I can show the recent browser. So just reload. I think it has shown us. So this is Natas 5, send to replay. Send to replay. Then from here, from the replay, hit send first to check the error message or the response first. So let's check the response for Natas 5 error. This is the password to Natas 5 that we are currently on. We are looking for password to Natas 6 now. So yeah, access is allowed. You are not logged in. Okay, so there is no meaningful content on here to help us for the challenge passage. So if you check, just move to your request, your initial request. Then from here, check this is your host, this is the cache, control, blah blah, authorization. Then from here, you can see the cookies. The cookies is set to login equals 0. Try changing it to 1. Hit send. Then scroll, access granted. This is the password to Natas 6 right here. So yeah, let's copy that. Move back to our web proxy. Sorry, our website. Disable this. Go back to your website. Natas 56. That's Natas 6. So yeah. Let's see if the password is correct. I'm not solving Natas 6 for us. I'm just trying to confirm if the password is correct. Yeah. Natas 6. Then copy. The password we copied earlier. Just paste it here. Yeah, so that's it. So we are in this Natas 6 interface. So from here now, I hope you enjoyed my first video. If you do, hit the subscribe button, then drop a like. You can even drop a comment on what you want me to do next. So thank you. Bye.